Halloween is directed by David Gordon Green and stars Jamie Lee Curtis and Judy Greer. Jamie Lee Curtis reprises her role as Laurie Strode from the original 1978 Halloween, which is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, and it was directed by John Carpenter. Judy Greer plays Jamie Lee Curtis's daughter, and this movie it is 40 years later, and Jamie Lee Curtis is basically preparing for Michael Myers' return. This whole time, she's got severe PTSD. She has created her house as like some underground bunker, and she's got a fence around her house and a gate, and she has just like ruined every relationship with her family. She's been through 2 divorces. Like, this is really, eating her up. And Michael Myers is released from one prison, and he is going to be transferred into another prison, and the bus is basically crashes, or there's some sort of like it's being overthrown by Mychel, and he escapes along with other psychiatric patients, and he is here to wreak havoc again on Halloween 40 years later. So this movie, I was really looking forward to this movie, and I have to say, did not let me down as a Halloween fan. This movie actually gets rid of all the other sequels to the original Halloween film, and it takes place as a direct sequel to the first Halloween of 1978. So this movie, I want to start with some positives. The positives are the cinematography is really good. Some of the shots are very, very innovative. They harken back to a lot of John Carpenter's original 1978 film. And so I was kind of sad to see that John Carpenter wasn't directing this one, but he was a producer, and he did work on the score along with his son. So I was really happy to see that he was involved, and you could see that influence was in this film. So, but the acting was really good. I'm not a person that usually gets scared, so there were some scenes where I knew they were good and they were scary, but I'm not going to react to them. So I think it could have been a little bit more scary, but it was very intense, very well done, and I have nothing but positives for this movie.